welcome to Beyond Bliss. I am Jayashree, and if you're new here, I create famous celebrity, makeup artists and beauty blogger inspired makeup looks and also give some honest product reviews. And guys, let me tell you all, my channel is completely cruelty free. I promote only cruelty free brands on my channel. So if you're interested in such content, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell to become a part of the Bliss family. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Let me just shortly tell you all about cruelty free. Now, cruelty free brands are those brands which do not test on animals anywhere in the process, and nor they sell their products where it is compulsory by law to test on animals, like China. In China, you have to pay and get your product tested on animals. So let me tell you, a lot of makeup brands, Maybelline, L'Oreal, MAC, Too Faced, Smashbox, all these brands are owned by Estee Lauder. Now, Estee Lauder is their parent company and they own a lot of brands under them. So Estee Lauder does have the research and development center in China where they pay to test on animals. So any brand, now under them, they have these few brands which are cruelty free and which do not sell in China, and there are some brands which do sell in China. So I believe if we move to the brands which do not sell, maybe then Estee Lauder will realize that yes, we are going cruelty free, so the entire world loves their products, and why sell their products in a country where just to gain that much of profit, why test it on animals, and you might lose the entire world's population on that brand. So brands like Maybelline, L'Oreal, MAC, all these brands do sell in China. Like, even if you see, they'll mention it there in their like description, where if you search if a certain brand is cruelty free, they'll say yes, we are cruelty free, we don't test our products on animals, but we test where it is compulsory by law. So such brands cannot be called as cruelty free. So what I believe is that if we support brands which are cruelty free under Estee Lauder, they might realize that yes, we need to stop testing on animals, even related to other brands. Especially the other brands are drugstore. Okay, now Maybelline, L'Oreal, a lot of people buy. Imagine if we all decide to, the entire world except for China decides to go cruelty free and stop purchasing from these brands, and Estee Lauder will have to stop testing on animals. So it's a small process and it's a very short start, but it all begins from you. So if you can, definitely everybody can. So yeah, that was all that I want to tell you. So you will see products owned by Estee Lauder on my channel, but these are cruelty free according to me, and that's what I believe, and according to PETA also. I'm following what PETA says. So yeah, all the links will be given down in the description box below for more details. As we all know, Independence Day sale is just around the corner. You might get sale on Amazon, Myntra, Nykaa and all the other websites. So all we beauty lovers are like, oh, let's go buy that, let's go buy that. We'll get everything at great deals, at cheaper prices. But I'm here for the rescue to show you all and tell you all what worth it products you need to buy, which will actually work wonders on your skin. And also guys, I'm going to tell you all how to shop from Nykaa to get the best deals. So yeah, let's start first with our base. So base is very important. It needs to be completely perfect. So don't worry, I've got you the best products. Let's start with the very first step, which are primers. Now primers are very important as they act like a shield and a barrier between your makeup and your skin. So even though people are like primers have like bad ingredients in them or something like that, but it somewhere does protect you from all the makeup that's there on your skin. So what I like is, for my pores, I like to use the Nykaa Prep Me Up Face Primer. It is almost about to get over. Like, I've used a lot of it. It is very good. It creates like a smooth base, and instantly you can see your pores blurred out. It creates such a nice and smooth effect, and it's very soft. It feels so soft on the skin and it completely mattifies your skin. Then for my gel based primer, I like to use the Kiko Milano Matte Face Base. Now this is a gel based primer. It has got watery consistency, so it looks like this. This also helps in blurring my pores, and it gives enough hydration to my skin. So my skin feels nice and cool. It has got cooling sensations in it. It smells great. It feels great. And so this is a bit in the expensive side, but if you like don't want to spend a lot on primers and you just want that one perfect primer, then this one, it is a this one it is. You need to buy the Nykaa Prep Me Up primer, because what happens is, like, even for your base, if you have applied moisturizer, something like that, it's enough for your foundation to stick on it. Just for like extra long way, you need something better. So that's why something like this. If I have got more ideas, if I'm going to search more, I'm showing you products that I own, but there are some that even I like to buy, so I'll just link them down in the description box below, so definitely check them out. Because I don't have cream primers or anything like that, so don't worry, you dry people or sensitive skin people, I've got all the suggestions down in the description box below. So now coming to the water-based primer. Now I loved the MAC Fix Plus spray. Now this is the basic one and I love this. Okay, I really genuinely love this. But now as MAC is not cruelty free, like I have gone cruelty free recently, guys. So when I purchased this, I had no idea. So I was like, wow, I just love this. But now I need to search for an alternative and I found it. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And trust me guys, this works better than this. Literally, if you use this as your primer, then it creates such a wonderful barrier on your skin. Like the makeup above it just cannot harm your skin. It just won't. And this is like a small bottle, the mini version. It comes for $9.90 I guess. And this is the very best buy because just a little spray of it is enough. Okay, you can't see the spray, but a little of it is enough, so you don't need a lot. Definitely the fragrance is not that great, but it's okay, I don't mind, it doesn't affect me. But guys, this is something you need to buy, especially, and not even for just, I think this is good for all skin types. So if you want a water-based primer, then in an alternative for this, you need to go for this one. If you can buy the bigger bottle, which is crazy expensive, so if you can buy, definitely go ahead and buy that. Otherwise, this is the best purchase, and this is a really good primer. So for primers, my 3 suggestions are the Smashbox Primer Water, the Kiko Milano Face Base, and the Nykaa Prep Me Up. So these 3 are the best primers that you can buy. And let me tell you, I have combination skin type. I have dry cheeks and I have oily T-zone. So these work best for me. Now let's cover the foundation part. Now foundation is very important. There are a lot of rules that you need. It shouldn't be cakey. It shouldn't oxidize. It should last longer. It should feel comfortable. It shouldn't feel very heavy. It shouldn't like crack or make you feel dry or stretchy. So I know a lot of people out there love the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but Maybelline is not cruelty free, and I don't understand why people like this foundation, because literally whenever I have worn this, it has oxidized. It has made it separated from my skin. It enhanced my pores and blackheads and my facial hair. So I don't know why people like this. So I've got the best alternative, and this is the Nykaa's Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation. This also comes in 30 grams and with this packaging. Now this foundation is also very good. This foundation blends in like a dream, and even if it fades away, it doesn't look like you had foundation on before. It literally melts away in your skin that well. It has got such beautiful consistency and it lasts very long. Now I had once in the morning, and then by around 5 to 6 it started to oxidize. So it will oxidize, but it will take a lot of time. If you put nice powder and all and setting spray, it's going to last even longer. I love this foundation so much, and there's no much difference between इन दोनों का price. तो अगर आप ये खरीद सकते हो तो definitely buy this one, guys. This is the best foundation and I love it. Now when you think about extremely long wearing foundations, what will you think about? You will think about the Maybelline 24-hour foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. Now this foundation is my favorite because it has got a very nice powdery effect, but it is not cruelty free, so I'm not going to purchase it again. So I've got a best alternative like around their price only, because even these are expensive. So just pay a little more and get the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. because this on discount will come to you like about 800 to 700. I think that's what I'm assuming. It should be around that price. So now this foundation is so beautiful. It's a full coverage foundation, just like these two. It's full coverage. It is super long lasting, feels very comfortable, very lightweight, and this is so good. Firstly, it comes with a pump and it's such a nice bottle. And guys, this is my go-to best foundation. For concealers, most of y'all love the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, but I have tried this and Pro Conceal wins. Now this is such a great concealer, super lightweight, gives full coverage. This is loved by so many beauty bloggers, and I tried it. I got my hands on these and these are so wonderful, you guys, and this gives such a wonderful finish. I've got this in two shades. So one is in the shade Fawn and this one is in the shade medium beige. So Fawn I use like a color corrector. Usually when we try to use color correctors, they might show through your foundation if you don't blend them well. So I like to use a darker warm tone shade. Now orange is best to cover your dark circles or the pigmentation or your pimple marks. So this dark color is the best. It helps me cover up all my marks and gives me a nice smooth finish. Now I have pimple marks over here. Can you see them? No, you cannot. So this is an amazing concealer. So stop buying this from Maybelline. Stop buying all Maybelline products. I'm giving you such amazing alternatives for these, okay? So buy the LA Girl Pro Conceal for sure. It's a must have and you need to have them in your bag. Now coming to the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which everybody has and everybody wants to repurchase during this sale time. Don't, because it is not cruelty free, and this one does get into your crease. It turns cakey as well and it also oxidizes. So I'm giving you reasons to not buy this. Like, just because you feel there's no better concealer, you're using this, but I have the better concealer and this is the NYX HD concealer. Now this concealer is also super great, gives full coverage and does not get cakey and nor get inside your pores. This feels so nice and even. It does feel a little tacky, so you like the LA Girl Pro Conceal feels very smooth and soft once you apply it, but this one feels a little bit what do you say, a little bit sticky, so you need to apply the powder over it to set it. But this is so great, you guys. You need to buy this. These two concealers are a must. Like, you need to have it in your collection. If you're a new starter and you want to invest in only one concealer, then out of these two, the LA Girl Pro Conceal wins. You need to buy the LA Girl Pro Conceal for sure in your shade. They've got so many shades available, like why not buy this? Coming to loose powders, now I don't use compact powders because I haven't found a good one yet. I had the Maybelline Fit Me, I have the L'Oreal one, and I tried the Rimmel one, but compact powders usually they oxidize, so I don't like the effect that they give, and you can't like just when you touch them up at the, like if you get greasy, it looks weird, it looks different. So I depend on loose powders. Now Maybelline Fit Me loose powder is the one that I literally, yeah. Now these guys should understand, we love their products so much. Just because they're selling in China, they're going to lose customers all around the world. So they need to understand this and we need to make them understand that. So I used to love the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder and I was like, what alternative can I find for this? I had seen the NYX one, but the NYX one don't have like enough shades in it, and this one like perfectly matches my skin. It's so beautiful. And then just when I was like, there's nothing in the world that can help me, K-Beauty launched their beauty powders, loose powders, and I am like, oh my god, and I got my hands on this. Now this is such a wonderful loose powder, you guys. It is so finely built. It's like it's going to give you such a nice smooth effect on your face. Now definitely this has medium coverage while this has completely high coverage, but this you can build up, you can touch up throughout the day. A great loose powder, and the best part is she has come up with so many shades, like a shade for all we Indian skin tones. So if you can get your hand on this, definitely get it. It might come at flat 20% off during the Independence Day sale. So definitely buy this, you guys. The packaging is so cute, so adorable, so chic. And only thing is that I don't like this net because it wastes a lot of products. Just for the video sake, and I'll be doing again a K-beauty product review. So for that sake, I've kept it. Later on, I'm going to remove it. So anyways, guys, this loose powder is the best. So you stop buying this and buy this. Now for contouring, you can use the Nykaa's foundation stick. It's pretty thick in shape, so it gives a nice like coverage like in one swipe, but this feels a little bit greasy, so it is best for dry skin people. And for all the oily skin people out there, you can use the Caramel Focus from K-beauty. This is the contour stick. Now this has a very powder like finish, so it's perfect for oily skin type because it dries up pretty quick and gives such a mattifying powdery finish. Guys, I love powder finish makeup, and this looks amazing just because I'm oily skin. I love it. So these two are great if you want to contour your face. These two are the best. If you want powder effect, go for the K-beauty one, and if you want the greasy effect, go for this. But still I use this, you guys, because what happens is, even though this feels, it's not like it's bearable, okay, it's not like a lot greasy. Obviously it's a cream foundation stick, so it is going to feel a little greasy, but this is best to give you the extreme sharp jawline because it has got that much of coverage. What happens with pencil is that you have to line, then you have to again line, so just to get the entire coverage. But this is great, you guys. I'm so happy with all K-beauty products. You're going to see a lot of more ahead. So yeah, let's move on to the next step. Now coming to bronzers and blushes. So for my blush, I love this Kiko Milano blush. This is their Smart Color blush. I love this so much, you guys. I'm using it since a year, and see how much of product is still there. So I believe in investing in makeup, like if it's going to last me that long and if I'm going to use it that much. So even after using this every day, having so much of product still is a huge deal. So imagine how great the pigmentation of this is. Now coming to the most popular face blush, which every beauty blogger talks about, Shreya Jain, Malvika, Debashree, they talk about it, is the Colorbar face, what is this, Colorbar Matte Illusion blush in the shade Fallen Leaves. So I was like, okay, I need to get my hand on these. So this is what it looks like. Now this is not a colored brush. Now this blush, this is like more into brown tones. The entire range, like the Matte Illusion range, is kind of into these brown shades. You've got light to darker. This is somewhere in between, and I love to use this as my bronzer. I am wearing it right now. If you can see over here, I've bronzed up my face with this. It's so beautiful. This color needs to be built up. You need to build it up, and if you are like in a little darker than me, then definitely go for a darker shade. Otherwise, Fallen Leaves is such a beautiful shade, you guys. I so love this, and I would love to repurchase this. Now to get the complete bronzed up look like Hollywood, I love the Body Shop bronze shade in Warm Glow. This is what it looks like. Now this is so beautiful. It's a baked bronzer, and it has got, if you can see, it has got some pink tint to it, some shimmer, some golden, some brown. It is so beautiful, you guys. Now for girls who do not like to have that patch of highlighter going on and like to have that natural glow from within but not feel too glittery, then this is for you. Like, look at that. That's so beautiful, you guys. If you can, now this is also expensive, but if you can get this on discount, definitely buy this, you guys. Even girls with darker skin, even though they say they can use the golden highlighters, but if it's not finely built, it looks like, what have they applied? They have applied a patch or something. So this is best for you if you've got dark skin. If you've got lighter skin, it's going to give you that complete bronzed up face. And if you're medium skin tone like me, then amazing, you guys. Literally, this is so good. I'm so happy with this purchase. Coming to powder highlighters, I feel so bad because I know a lot of you might be sad out there who are applying to a cruelty, be like, what, Maybelline Master Chrome? You have to give up Maybelline Master Chrome, literally. Now I have also so much of product left in it, and I'm going to use it on my body, and I won't show it to you on my channel. So I'll just use it. I have to just finish all these products. So guys, a great alternative for this was the K Beauty highlighter. I haven't received it yet. I had placed an order for it. I'll put the picture right here so that you all can see. But this highlighter is so great, like the way it looks, the kind of shades they have, like the quantity of it, everything of it seems amazing. I will review them. For that I will make a separate K Beauty video, so definitely check it out, probably next Wednesday or something, so definitely subscribe. Okay, so this was great. Now another highlighter which I find amazing. Okay, so this is the Ofra highlighter in the shade Blissful. I bought this because of its name, and oh my god, you guys, look at this. This highlighter is so beautiful. It's like that champagne, copperish, rosy kind of shade. Now I have got neutral undertones, so this complements me so well, and it is very pigmented, like crazy pigment, you guys. Look at that. It has got crazy beautiful natural pigment. I think I'll just show it. I'll just show it to you all. Look at that, like how beautifully natural does that look. The highlighter that you're seeing is actually this one, so you can use this for highlighting as well. The Body Shop Bronze Glow, you can use this as your highlighter as well to give you a very natural, shimmery, from within kind of a glow. So stop buying L'Oreal, stop buying Maybelline, go for Nykaa, Ofra, the Body Shop and the K Beauty highlighters if you get your hands on them. I hope these keep it on discount during the Independence sale so that I can buy another shade also. I bought it in the shade Rosy Dew. So now let's talk about beauty blenders. Beauty blenders are so important. They blend your foundation, makeup like a dream. They are multi-use. You can blend your highlighter, foundation, concealer, then your color correctors, contours, everything. You name it and you can do everything with a beauty blender. You can use one beauty blender to do your full face of makeup for real. Literally, you guys. So there are a lot of beauty blenders. The original beauty blender is for 2000 and you get beauty blenders for 50 rupees, 200 rupees as a dupe. So I had bought this beauty blender for 100 rupees from Mumbai Street, and it worked so well for 3 years, but after that obviously it began cracking. But it was so great, you guys, that I never felt the need of buying another beauty blender. But then when that got bad, I started experimenting and trying out a lot of beauty blenders. So I have come up to you with the best beauty blender. This dirty because I've used it now. This is from Color Bar and it's completely cheap. I think it's for 200 or something. This is so great, you guys. This is the best beauty blender I have ever tried. For real, you guys. This beauty blender is everything. Once you make it damp, it fluffs up, it blends the foundation, doesn't suck in a lot of product, just removes the excess, which will as it is go to waste, because if it's an excess you are going to get rid of it. So this is so great, you guys. Now Color Bar has got two beauty blenders. So this is a pink one and this is a black one. So I'll suggest go for the black one because this pink one is weird. It's literally so weird. I'll put the picture here. I washed it and its shape changed. It turned into something weird. So I was like, okay fine, I washed it, so it's like that. Maybe once it dries up it will come back to its shape. So it does come back to its normal teardrop kind of shape. But when I damp this to apply my foundation, it again changes its shape. So it's like I'm using some sponge or something on my face. So it doesn't feel like a beauty blender. So it feels weird. So buy the black one only. That's why this keeps going out of stock. This is the best beauty blender. Like this is the beauty blender that you can use for the rest of your life. You don't need to buy the original beauty blender as well. I will one day try that, but this is a winner for sure. Now let's come to eyeshadows. Now there are a lot of brands out there that you can buy from. The cruelty free brands, obviously no buying from the brands that are not cruelty free, because 10-in-1 eyeshadow palette. Now they've got a lot of variety in these. So I have this one in the shade Daydreaming. Yeah, this is the one in Daydreaming. Now the thing about these eyeshadow palettes is that they've got these beautiful colors, but you need to build them up. So if you're a beginner, this is perfect, because if you apply a lot, it shouldn't feel like a lot. Then you'll have to wipe your eyes and try again. So having something that has got buildable coverage, and these are good. You've got the nude shade, I think you've got the peachy shades. So you can definitely try this eyeshadow palette out. the NYX Love You So Mochi eyeshadow palette, and trust me guys, it has all glitter shades. I think this is in the shade Electric Pastels. Yeah, Electric Pastels it is. It has got such beautiful shimmer shades, and they all are so pigmented, like this. Look at how pigmented they are, and they've got this watery kind of effect. So if you like that watery gel like effect, then this is it. It is so beautiful. This palette is a must if you want like all shimmer shades in one. Usually there are palettes which you don't get, like you get few mattes, you get few shimmers, some of them you don't use, some mattes you don't use. So I believe in investing in products that I'm going to use all the shades, and all these shades in these are amazing. I like to use this golden shade and this shade as my highlighter as well. It's that beautiful. Now coming to another eyeshadow palette, which is my current favorite. I've reviewed it. I'll put the link right above. It's a Too Faced Just Peachy Matte eyeshadow palette. It is so great. If you can afford this, definitely go ahead and buy this during the Independence Day sale. It has got all beautiful matte shades right here. Look at how beautiful these colors are, and these are the colors, all of the colors that I prefer wearing. If you're a matte girl, if you're a boho girl and you don't like a lot of shimmer, then this palette is for you. Just invest in this one palette and you're good to go. Definitely they'll have some offer going on. So now if you want a colorful eyeshadow palette which has got beautiful colors which blend like a dream, which are not like patchy. Usually with color eyeshadows it turn out to be very patchy and you need a lot of effort to blend them. Then you need to get this Makeup Revolution's Roxy eyeshadow palette, and this is in the shade, I think was this Color Burst palette. So look at this. Look at all the colors in this, you guys. How beautiful are these, literally. Now she has got white, yellow, pink, purple, lavender, blue, orange. You name the color and you have it in this palette. All these colors in one eyeshadow palette along with some shimmer shades which blend in together with all these other shades. So if you're looking for such a palette, go ahead and buy this if this is on discount. Otherwise I think this is for 1,800 or something. So if you get it on discount, definitely go ahead and buy this. Other suggestions in the description. Now if you want something that is on the go and quick to carry, and you cannot carry your eyeshadow palette, you want to take it to college or something like that, then you can use the K Beauty eye crayons. Now I have got a matte one and I've got the shimmer one. The matte one is in the shade Bliss. Like literally anything that is called as Bliss, I buy it, because I love to call myself Bliss. Okay, I'm a very blissful girl and I want you all to feel blissful too. Okay, so yeah, so this is the one. Obviously I've sharpened it so it's looking like this. It's kind of weird. So yeah, it's looking kind of weird, but this is very nice. Again, the best part, it gives a very nice powdery finish, blends beautifully, doesn't feel heavy at all. You won't even feel like you have something on your eyelids. It is that nice and soft and pigmented. So the another one that I have is this one by K Beauty. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So it's like this purpley shade. So it's like purpley, but it has some shimmer to it. And this is also very good. So you can just use the matte one as your base and the shimmer one as a topper, and these are like perfect. I had to turn on my room light because it has turned pretty dark outside. So anyways, let's move on to liners. So if you're looking for the best black liners, then this one from In Color is really good. I used to wear this during the college time and it is very affordable as well. I'll put the price on the screen. It is very affordable. It's very good. The consistency is nice, feels great, and it hasn't dried out yet. Literally, it's still wet and I like it, because usually after like years these tend to dry up, but it's still wet. So I used to wear this during my second year, third year. This is very good. So you need to, if you're looking for an affordable eyeliner, then this is the one that you're gonna go for. Then if you're looking for a liner pen, instead of using the Maybelline liner pens, you can go for the Nykaa Wing in a Bling. Like this is the wing, and this is the pen. Now the pen is pretty thick, okay, it's not thin. So if you need that precise line, then you need to buy the thin pen one, which I listed down in the description box below. If you want a liquid eyeliner, then definitely buy these K Beauty liquid eyeliners. So this one and the in color one are the best. If you can invest in this one, this is also affordable, so you can buy this. I've got in the purple one, but guys, the tip of it is so precise that you can literally अच्छे से आप आपका liner बना सकते हो इससे. It's that beautiful. So I'm going to buy it in the black one as well because this is that great. Obviously the packaging is so beautiful and classy, so it will be like really wow to carry in your bag. Now guys, let's come to mascaras. Now I used to use this one, Maybelline Hyper Curl and the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama. Now these two are really great, but Maybelline is a no-no. Literally, we all buy so many products from Maybelline, and I'm sure you all are going to be like, we love Maybelline, we don't want to stop using it. But guys, nothing justifies what happens to those animals in those cages. Like, it's horrible, okay? So if you see PETA videos, you will be shocked how they treat them and how it's tested on them. So avoid such brands, please. So I've got you the best alternatives. So I've got the NYX Word the Hype Mascara. Such a great mascara, guys. You have to buy this. I am guaranteeing this to you. This is so good. It gives you the most amazing curls. No matter how you use it, you want to push it outwards, upwards, downwards, whatever, do whatever with it, but you need to get it. This is that good. Now this is a very tough competition to the world famous mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now everybody around the world say this is the best mascara ever, but I tried these and these two are so close to each other just because this has like a thicker hourglass type body. Oh god, it has got the figure that I want. So just because it has that body, it's like wow, everybody loves it, but this gives a tough competition to this, trust me. But definitely this is still kind of a winner. So but if you're looking for a dupe for this, then this is perfect. The next, the Word the Hype mascara. This is the mini one. If you can buy this, buy it. And if you can buy this, you have to, no, you can't buy it, you have to buy this one, okay, like for sure. In my video this far, you guys, it means so much to me. And as a bonus, let me tell you all, DM me on my Instagram account, which is Beyond Bliss 17. I'll put it down on the screen and also in the description. The link will be there. DM me so that in future when I hold giveaways, you will be my top priority. So yeah, if you want to be a part of my top priority blissful fam, then definitely message me on my Instagram, follow me, and also subscribe to my channel. And yeah guys, now coming to the most important part, that is that to shop on Nykaa, it is very important that you know when the sale is starting, so that you're the first customer to go and purchase your products before it goes out of stock. Because usually you are not buying just one product, you're buying a lot of products. So by the time you're buying, one or the other product gets vanished from your cart and you're like, what? It just took me 1 minute and this product is gone, literally like that. So usually Nykaa refreshes its page. Now this is a top secret, okay? So if you have reached till here, others haven't watched it, it's their loss. We are gonna shop a lot. So there's this thing that they refresh their page at 5 AM in the morning, and or like during this hot pink sale and one more sale before, they did it at 12 AM. So they don't mention at what time, they just say that the sale is starting tomorrow, so they don't say the time. So check your Nykaa app at 12 AM and 5 AM in the morning, because I know waking up for makeup, but for the best deals you can. So wake up at 5 AM, check your Nykaa page. If it's at 12 AM, then great thing, you can just say buy everything. And if not, then 5 AM is the best time for you to shop, as everybody is sleeping during that time and you can get the best out of products. Now usually what we shoppers do is, to sort it, we do price low to high. But what the actual thing is, you should, instead of price low to high, go for discount high to low. So go for discount high to low. So in this, what happens is, all the expensive products which people don't buy, they keep that at literally flat 50% off. So you're getting the most expensive product at the price of the cheaper product. So definitely always go for discount high to low. So these two are my most important tips to shop from Nykaa. check the time when they refresh their page, which is 5 a.m. and 12 a.m. So definitely check it out. Giving you a specific time, the sale is going to start on that time. The flash sale, they call it the flash sale. And if not, then 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. These two times compulsory they will refresh their page, and you will get to see all new offers now. And also guys, also check the expiry date of the products. Okay, like they do mention over there, like this product is going to be expired during this period of time. So definitely check that. So yeah guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you all found it helpful. Now I have suggested your products after doing my research. Okay, like I have researched about these products, used them for like months and years, and now I'm recommending them to you guys. So definitely I am being completely honest here, and best part, they are all cruelty free. But if you want to go completely cruelty free, because Estee Lauder, all these companies that it has under it, they do share their shares with Estee Lauder. So whatever you're spending on money, like as I said, NYX, Smashbox, Too Faced are cruelty free, but their shares do go to Estee Lauder. So but that's just my way of thinking. If I invest here, they'll shift here, thinking that they're earning more money with more cruelty free brands, they'll stop testing on animals. That's just my thinking. But if you don't believe in that, definitely stop using all the brands from Estee Lauder. Whichever brands fall under Estee Lauder, stop using them if you're planning to go completely cruelty free. Now this is not vegan. There's a difference between cruelty and vegan. Vegan means vegan free products are which do not have animal derived ingredients. So yeah, if you want to go cruelty free and vegan, you'll have to check out the ingredients for vegan. And for cruelty free, stop buying from parent companies who test their products on animals. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give this a big thumbs up. So see you until next time. Bye.